Alright, everybody. Welcome to episode 23 of House Heiral. We're playing Crusader Kings 3 with the Game of Thrones mod, the VIET mod, and most recently the Abdication mod. And that is why we were able to play our current character. This is Roskii the second here, kind of in the middle, with his uncle on the right, and then our champion and our grandfather's marshal, who's now our marshal, Alios, to the right of Delita there. And then on our left is our chancellor, and she's really great. Let's see here. What was her name again? Elise, yeah, which is the same name as our grandmother. So, yeah. It's been really neat kind of going through everything. We are about to be able to get married. And then I wanted to update you guys on a few things. Um, as of the last episode, this happened, and I accidentally unpaused when I was finalizing everything. And so, right when I unpaused, Dressaro was well again, which is great. Um, Very happy about that. So, that's the only thing you guys missed. Sorry about that. I must have just accidentally unpaused and it was like just a second and then that popped up. So, yeah, that's the only thing we missed. And then we'll hop right into the episode now. Here we go. Sorry, sometimes it takes it a second to click in here. And there we go. All right. um, yeah, and this is, of course, our original character, Lord Roskii. Like I said before, he's kind of retired in Broadmend. But yeah, and then our Roskii is doing well. Yeah. All right, and one thing I also did just in between episodes is I set this to increase control. Uh, our friend here, Lysandra, her area was having very low control for some reason, so I went ahead and sent our stuff over just to kind of reinforce things. I'm gonna unpause while I'm talking. We can't um, get our grandfather's claim on this area for some reason, and that might just be it's like a weird uh, glitch or something that's happening just because of the abdication, or it could be because he's infirm and incapable. Here's an event that popped up. A change in circumstances. With my hostage Rob's inheritance of Keystone, I now find myself caring for a lord. Rob will soon depart to take his throne at Old Castle, so that's great. And since he is doing that, we are going to recall our brother, Dressaro. And that means our spy master can't spy anymore on them, so she's just going back to what she was doing before. So that's great. So yeah, one thing that means... you probably just saw. One thing I did yesterday, and this is... So yesterday was crazy. I was updating the mod, and then I tried to record an episode, and I just like completely fumbled. Like I was like sneezing in weird places and all kinds of stuff. So I just scrapped that episode, and so I'm doing it real quick today. So this will probably release a little bit later than usual, but it should still release at the right day. So sorry about that. But one of the nice things that happened is because I was updating it, now all of our gods for the Weeping Werewoods are filled in. There were like 8 different gods, and so I tried to do all, female names because it's the daughter's religion, the Weeping Lady, our high goddess And here we go, our brother's back, so we're embracing him. We're very happy. So our um, high goddess is Callisto, and then I filled in a bunch of other ones. I used some of the uh, real life Irish, the old Irish pantheon from the pagans. Um, and then I actually used a few from Elder Scrolls, so sorry about that. But for the most part, we should see Callisto mentioned when we leave and stuff. Um, but yeah, another thing now that we're just going to go over is now Jon Snow is in control of the Keystone uh, area. So the family that was here. Oh, interesting. So Jon Snow's son, Rylan, married Fernell Locke in a patrilineal marriage, and so now House Orworth is in control of the Keystones and not House Locke. So that's interesting. So Jon has found a way to kind of secure his family a place in the north, which is great. I'd like to fix this. Um, I don't like this coat of arms, so but I don't have any control of it right now. All right, so let's hop back into the game, see if there's anything I need to do. Let's see here. Dressaro. He needs to get married. Let's see here. Oh, look, a Dendarian. She's 38, though. Here is an Umber, but she's 28. But she has all these great traits. So we get her through her 30s, and then they usually stop. But she gets extra fertility. She is a bastard. Looks like. That's fine. He is our heir, but he's also our brother. So we're not planning on necessarily. Look at that. That's gonna be great. And I love the umbers. So yeah, let's do that. And hey. Okay. So I get a nickname. My liege, have you heard what they call you? My courtier Wineman says to me while pursing his lips. They call you Lord Roskii the Handsome. Spectacular, is it not? Uh, it's on the lips of peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. Wyman exclaims with a cheery tone. I can get used to this name. So, Roskii, son of Rill, son of Roskii the Wolf, is now Roskii the Handsome. That works. I guess he is kind of a handsome guy. Yeah, sure. All right. That's fun. Um, so she's 14 now. Nice. So we have an alliance with the Umbers, which is great. Our Marshal has impressed our friend over here. Good job, Marshal. I wonder, let's see here, if I can befriend Small John here. Let's see. Oh no, he's a flagellant, which doesn't mean flatulent. He doesn't fart a lot. He likes to whip himself as part of like his prayers and stuff. Um, it'd be fun to be a friend with Lord John. Let's see. Does he have any sons that are close to our age? Who is his heir? This guy? We could do a befriend scheme on him. That would be 100%. Yeah, let's do it. Kind of securing the future. Oh, okay, this is fun. Oh, nice. A grand tournament in Barrowtown. That's exciting. Let's see what they've got. Wrestling, archery, horse race, and ceremony. Let's do it. I've been wanting to do a tournament, so that is fun. And he likes us decently. Sure, okay. So let's join. Not a lot of danger on the way. Is this all? Let's do this. So maybe we do need a forest guy. Yeah, that knocks out like all the main dangers. And then we could do, let's see, what are the, well, actually, let's see here. So we're going here. Oh, nice. So we're going to get some experience, some learning experience, which is good. And we can do some martial experience maybe on the way back. And also visit our friends there. That'll be good. And hopefully we can win some gold in this tournament. That'd be great. So let's see here. That's not bad. These small dangers aren't terrible. You know, I'd obviously prefer to have no dangers, but let's see. We could do something like customize route. Let's see. We're about a month early. So if we customize the route, we can go like up through here. And that takes out some danger. And then on the way back, we could go through like here. Nope. We can go through here. There we go. And so now we just have one area of danger left. Okay. So after that, we go like here. There we go. No danger. Perfect. We're just going to be forest traveling. And, you know, I'm still at that stage in my life where we don't want a lot of danger. We don't have like an actual secure heir. I have my brother, who's great. He's actually really good. But yeah. All right. So let's join. And that's only going to cost 11 gold, and hopefully we gain that back and maybe some new armor, some good stuff. That'd be fun. See how everybody's doing. If I remember right. Oh yeah, I was looking through my family stuff, and look at this guy. He's a murderer and a kinslayer. He killed his mother. Isn't that crazy? Maybe she like, I don't know if we can see the story of that. It's not even in his memories. It doesn't look like. My mother, Theona, was murdered. It doesn't say that it was murdered by him. Alright. Oh, I need to unpause. That's helpful. So, my fellow attendee, Lord Galbert, is hosting a grand tournament. Let's go. I suppose we must. I guess we think he's rotten. I'm excited to see some of the god texts pop up now that we have that filled in. It took me long enough. We're on our second generation, but you know how it goes. And sorry if you guys ever hear me. I like to drink coffee while I do this, so it's just nice and relaxing. I would invite you to do the same. have some coffee while you're watching. We'll just have a good time. All right. While we're doing that, so yeah, that's our cousin. There's steward. He is pretty good at diplomacy. So I could move him there. Especially since she's not really doing much. Maybe when she dies, I'll move him there. And then another family member, maybe my brother as the Castellan. Let's see how my brother is. Ah, wonderful. So we are currently not qualified for the wrestling. So I can't wait for it to start. Let's go here. Mind if I join you for a cup of tea? Yeah, I don't think it's tea, Brad. But yeah, let's try it. We may not qualify. Seems like the qualifications have gotten stricter or something. But you never know. I'm not necessarily bad at anything, doesn't look like. And we have a horse race, and I'm pretty good at that. Let's see here. Oh, wonderful. So this is our future mother-in-law, right? Yeah. She has written some lines about me. What man does not hope to rest when tired, no matter his wealth and treasure acquired, and hope only for memory's grace, that their history finds a true place. So far, I've kept my thoughts to myself. Yeah, that's great. She put herself out there, you know. Are we friends yet? Maybe I should befriend her afterward. All right. See, we need one of those to happen, because I don't think we're going to necessarily make it. Yeah, see, so there's one of our goddesses right there. I guess this is the warrior goddess, Diana. I thought that was a fitting name. I think I thought of that from Wonder Woman. Was the inspiration there. Yeah, let's see if we can get some glory. I really want to actually do this. That'd be great. And we'll actually be able to do the tourney grounds again, so I think we'll be able to participate, which is good. Just need to be on top of it. In fact, let me just pause. Check the outside world. Nope, we're still good. Okay. Unpause. We'll just keep an eye on this. I would like to host a tournament. Maybe in 8 years, if I do another tour and make a lot of money, well, maybe we could host a tournament and just see, you know, what benefits come with that. Here we go. 1 day tourney ground. So, how exciting. Study their techniques. I think we need to do it. Yep, good. Okay. So we are in the wrestling match. And look at that. Alright. So, and it's actually kind of fitting that we have like a wrestling match, because the North isn't really known for like knights or chivalry or jousting, things like that. So I feel like the archery definitely fits with the northern kind of culture and wrestling. And I forget what the other event was, but hopefully it it matches too. Um, should I bet on myself? Let's just do it. Let's be Pa. I'll bet on myself. All right. I am again not a very intrigue, uh, you know, type character, so I think we are not gonna do this kind of thing. I think it's very low chance anyway, and there's always a chance you get caught. So that's no way to win. We are gonna do this the old-fashioned way. All right. As I I'm in like full armor. I should probably change my look, but it's fine. As I disengage from a brief clinch with Ragnar, I catch him by surprise and grab him by the neck, completely unprepared. Whoa. Ragnar's neck audibly cracks from the impact, the force causing him to scream in panic. The crowd erupt, but the raucous cheers quickly die down to whispered confusion as I loosen my grip. The moment my arm had made contact, a sickening pop signaled that all was not well, and the pain juddering through my finger confirmed some manner of dislocation. Ragnar is still gathering themselves. Perhaps, if I react quickly, perhaps. So, uh, I can attempt to pop my finger back into its joint. I can try to use my other hand. Or I can concede. Let's try. Yeah, there's really no downside to trying to get my finger back in joint. So we'll do this. Dislocated finger. Oof, that's not fun. Hey, it worked. Wow. The crowd bays for blood as I stagger forward to confront my opponent again. I cuff away a red rivulet from my forehead and consider the fight so far, musing about when my finger popped out of socket. Just, casually musing about that. I am winning. I just need to hang on for victory. Let's see here. We could go for the liver. I think this is going to be different because we do have good diplomacy and prowess, so this is probably going to be our highest. And let's see how his diplomacy is. Garbage. But he does have decent prowess. Let's see how our prowess is. Yeah, I think we'll go for diplomacy. That'll be interesting. Come on, let us lock up as warriors. Or we could do a straight prowess challenge. Yeah, this will be the one, I think. Nope. Yep, I lost. So, I've lost my bet. Whatever. I see I inherited my grandfather's lack of ability to do tournaments. That's fine. Interesting round. Wow, look, Lord Gregor is still alive. Gregor Clegane. That's insane. 77 years old. His health is fine. Wow. Alright. The bout between Lord Ragnar and Master Balthazar has been decided. It was closely fought, but in the end, Ragnar threw Balthazar from the ring in a great cloud of dust. Ragnar is through the final. Is this the guy we lost to? I think it is. Good for him. So he is going to fight Gregor Clegane. Okay. 77 and still tearing people up. I would not want to wrestle the mountain. He'll just pop your head right off your neck. Watch this guy be dead. Maybe it's good that I got knocked out. Oh, look at that. Wow. Freeborn. House Freeborn. He's an Ironborn person. Fine contest. Well, I mean, you know, I can't complain. Yeah, Ragnar. He won. So I won Wrestler, which is good. I get a little medium boost for 5 years. That's fine. Let's go here. And we have to do this because we are not qualified yet. And I would like to qualify. 54 days. My archery's not great. So here we go. I just started. We'll head to the temple again. And maybe I'll get that renown event. That'd be fun. I wonder, yeah, there it is. I wonder if I can find one of my ancestors. Nope. No ancestors in the Barrows. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I am qualified. That's good. Let's see, I'm down here. I'm not even in the top running. It's, you know, whatever. We'll get another little round of practice, I think. Yeah. Before it gets started. "4 days. That Ragnar guy was impressive, like out of nowhere. Alright. Oh, perfect. So we've got a 54-year-old and a 64-year-old who would like me to take their favor. Alright. So let's just go in here. Oh, come on. Well, let's go here. There we go. I just caught her avoiding her duty. There we go. So these last for 13 years. We'll probably just... let's see here. I wish we could destroy this, but maybe I could give it to somebody. So yeah, let's unequip this, and we'll equip, let's see, renown. There we go. Good deal. And yeah, maybe I'll give this to somebody, the healing water. But okay, so she's shirking her duty. Let's look at what we're looking at here. Yeah, fill the coffers, please. I'm gonna be partying over here. You fill the coffers. I feel like that's a nice compromise. Oh, you know what I should have done? Let's see here. we can go ahead and destroy that. Get 40 gold. So we definitely have enough to pay for our wedding. So should we place a bet on ourselves? Why not? I have a bet to place. I'll bet on myself. Gregor Clegane's a safe bet. Let's see here. Tomard and Aaron. I feel like I'm whoa, hang on. Oh, he's actually good at archery. And he is not. And he is good at literally everything. Less good at the bow. Maybe that has something to do with it. So let's go with Tomard. He's a craven, but he's decent with a bow. Let's just try it. You know, what is it going to hurt? So that way, even if I lose, maybe I'll still get some money. Like, I catch him out of the corner of my eye, he's... Oh, no. Alright. I step up to the line. Oh, no. So I've killed somebody accidentally. I mean, why would they... I can resign from the archery contest. Let's compensate the family. I have shot someone, you know. I know 15 gold isn't enough to, you know, make up for that. But, well, what can you do? Jeez Louise. Alright. Archery is such a, you know, pardon the pun, but it's such a crapshoot. Alright, so I watch with a practiced eye as Sawain begins his approach towards the targets. The first shot flies true and thuds home. The second was more wayward, much more wayward. So this guy has now killed someone as well. Second arrow not just missed the target, but it landed amidst a group of waiting competitors. Oh no. So Tomard. Oh no. So I can pay for his medical treatment. Or this is no concern of mine whatsoever. It is a little bit of my concern because we're trying to get him to win, but what is he? Is he the lord of something? He's lowborn. Well, hang on. Let's go. So our grandpa just died. So he's lowborn. I mean, I guess it still doesn't hurt to have him as a friend. I don't know. Let's not pay attention to that for just a second. So yeah, we have lost our grandfather. We're above our domain limit. Let's see here. So Broadmend is... here. He likes me. He's actually not a bad character either. So yeah, let's get him set up over here. Gift land, or gift title. Where is it? Oh, here we go. Grant title, Broadmend. There we go. Because, like, we can't handle these lands right now as they are. And so giving it to the family doesn't really mean we've lost it or anything. So yeah, we'll grant them a title there. Perfect. And that way, you know, he can start filling it with little Umber Heiral children. Okay, so yeah, he is dead. This is a title. I guess we inherited it from Mermaid's Grip. I don't know. Let's go here. Captains. Yeah, I have no idea. But I guess we'll just leave that there for now. Captain of Wrath is not something... Well, here. We'll retire the accolade. There we go. So now it's not a problem. Yeah, I guess it was just something that was going on in Broadmend under my grandfather. Captain most loyal. What does that mean? Listen, we're not worried about that. I can negotiate. Let's see here. So Delita. And let's just see how I'm doing as far as alliances go. I've got some good alliances already, so I guess we could just not worry about that right now. Because you actually get penalized if you start having too many alliances. Okay. So we got that all settled. But sadly, yeah, Roskii, our grandfather, is dead. So that's sad. And Elise is alone. Is she still in Broadmend? No, she's in the Weep. Okay, she's with Delita. That's good. And she likes him a little bit better than us. She's not very... She doesn't like her children very much, it seems like, which is odd. So... Yep, that's a bummer. She's an eager reveler. Yep, so there goes that. Yeah. Okay, so we got everything squared away. And we'll probably need to do some kind of a feast or something for just to commemorate the passing of Roskii, because he, you know, did a lot of great things in his life. All right. So, yeah, let's call a physician. Help Tomard. He's the guy we're backing. So we'll get some of that money back if he wins. All right. So, intrigue, learning. It looks like learning is our best bet. Why not? Do. All right. I like how this always implies that I'm winning in some way. Do not ever give much credence to this. I would love to win, but and maybe I should have bet on myself, but you know, we'll see in one day. Looks like probably no. Yeah, I lost. So okay, so and the guy we bet on didn't win, so we lost money and we lost. That's fine. So we got Archer. That's good. Always next time. Alright, so we're doing the horse race. Let's see here. So yeah, basically, just hop in. I could do embarrassing learning and diplomacy challenge. That's actually pretty decent. There we go. Alright. Favored contestants. Ignore this too. It never really works out. I'm so jaded about these tournaments as far as like winning. I don't know if you guys remember in the first series we did, the Heiral family series that had to stop. We actually did pretty decently at tournaments, but not since. Let's see here. Yeah, tavern. There we go. There, now we're on track to qualify. Here we go. And now that we're qualified, we could do something like the tourney grounds again, just see if there's a neat thing that happens. Maybe go to the camp. Or we could see the village here. We're in Barrow Hall. Let's try that. Alright. So we have an Ironborn lady here. Okay. The music can be heard from the fields surrounding the village. Following it, I come to its origin. A heavily garlanded square, flutes and tambourines, and all manners of instruments and balladry. Men and women dance rounds through every part of the square. Now their hands join together. Now they begin to sing. Now they spin and spin and spin. So I can do a diplomacy challenge and gain some prestige. Yeah, might as well. We're going to enjoy this. And maybe that meant that I danced with Sigrid. I don't know. Roskii's gaining a lot of friends. Alright. So, the finest horses in the Barrowlands. This will be quite a race. Let's go for it. Alright. My horse is all set, of course, but the beast is nothing without a capable rider to control it. So we have 3 guys here. And I don't know if it's prowess. I guess we'll go with Lud. Yeah, why not? 20% chance of victory. We got a 100% chance of victory 20% of the time. Alright, so looks like Lud did something well. The horses thunder along the track, their coursing bodies obscured by clouds of dust. The cursing and yelling of their jockeys inaudible amidst hoofbeats and the roar of the crowd. Still, you can tell your rider Lud is utterly focused on a rapidly approaching turn. The other is slow to take the sharp bend and stride. Your rider spurs hard, with just a finger's breadth to spare. Lud and Lord slip between those ahead. An incredible maneuver. The crowd gasps as one. So I can say, such skills belong on the battlefield. And I'll get daring cavalrymen. We don't really have any cavalry. Or I can say, yeah. A moment worth 1,000 tellings. Yeah, we'll just take the prestige. Huh. Student of swordplay. Oh dear. As the horse makes ready to race, the entire crowd is cheering and chanting for their favorite racer. That is until they collectively gasp. So we got a naked guy, and we can either say we can have him imprisoned, and his family will dislike me. I don't really care if they dislike me. Or we can just lose 30 or 44 stress. We don't really have any stress. But yeah, Roskii doesn't seem particularly like he would necessarily care that somebody's streaking. We have found ourselves in some inappropriate things in the past, let's say. Alright, the horses continue to thunder around the course, the remaining riders sawing at their steeds' reins to urge them ever faster. It has been an eventful race already, I think, remembering when a commoner ran onto the track naked. There is only one more lap to go. I lean on the edge and stand and shout down at my rider as the pack passes. So I can say, extra pay if you win. Hit them in the face. Martial and intrigue. So I think yeah, I guess this is our best bet. Martial and intrigue, even though those aren't really our strong suits. Let's just try it. In some of these, I'm just, playing the odds because I have no idea. Alright. Oh no. Unbalanced and surprised by my call, my rider wobbles and almost falls. My horse loses a little ground before they round the final bend onto the home straight. This is going to be close. My horse is bolting free of the chasing pack. If it can hold off my rivals, will win. The crowd reaches a crescendo. The riders urge their steeds on in unison. The finish line looms. One more push. Yeah, this always says that. Who knows? We'll see. It would be fun though. Yeah, it looks like we lost. Yeah. So close. Okay, so we got second. Right? Yeah. So Gareth will receive a prize. I gained 150 prestige. And horse racer, so I didn't really get anything. So that's fine. Okay. So close. Alright. Whatever. Oh, cool. Okay, so we got a new diplomacy perk. Let's just hop out. And we can do this. This could be really powerful. Each of your friend relation gives you 2 random skill points. So we're just gonna like max out our friends, however many friends we can have. Oh, to a maximum of 5. Oh, that's lame. Well, that's fine. I guess I would be a little too overpowered if every friend gave you 2 skill points. You'd be like through the roof. But there are people in the game, like Gregor Clegane, that just like have godlike abilities. I don't feel like necessarily that's the worst thing in the world. If you're playing the game and you happen to pick up one of those traits. But anyway, all right, let's go. Nice. Good deal. So we got a good friend. Yep. What a great occasion. All right. Good deal. So we got some good stats. Not really. Not really. That's fine. Like, I think we might go for Marshall after this diplomacy, but we'll see. Good deal. Finish the grand tournament. All right. So let's head back. It looks like she did manage to get some extra gold. I'm guessing, because we definitely didn't. All right. Oh, that'll be fun. It does just 1 year. Danger. This is fine. So Colin Meadowguard. Okay, he's one of our captains. Yeah, let's let him rest. You don't want to mess with sickness in this game, It can tear you up. Since we're gonna do a grand wedding, maybe um, maybe then we'll do a tribute to Roskii. Uh, you know, Instead of doing a separate feast and wedding, maybe we'll just pump a little extra money into the wedding itself. It would be neat. Alright, let's see here. So Evart Nobly is our courtier. He's not particularly great. And he is in love with Jocelyn, who is a former rebel. ours is. But I think this will be fine. I don't really know him. I don't think I know him. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, so Montford. Actually, let me get his helmet off. I like for my guys to have no helmet. He is Valyrian, so that's fine that he has Valyrian armor. Alright. So they're fighting. And yeah, let's have them make amends. Good deal. Still got my nauseating meal. That's not good. And she is almost ready. Let's see. Yeah. And she's back at Old Town. I think she was a hostage for a little while or something. Good deal. So we got a new perk in the lifestyle. So that's great. Or the martial lifestyle. So yeah, we'll do that. So that little side trip to White Harbor was a good thing to do. And our prowess is looking pretty decent. Well, like I said, we're already 21. We haven't had a lot of tournament success, but that's fine. That's just dandy. And I think next episode we should be able to have our wedding. There we go. Oh, check this out, guys. No more placeholder name. Isn't that great? At long last, I'm finally home. There's nothing better than arriving in Branchside after a long journey. That's great. Perfect. I like our travel master. I feel like I wish I had known her a little better, but that's fine. Regency ended. Perfect. And she did a good job as regent. Alrighty. So he is a learning lifestyle. That's great. He hasn't unlocked anything yet, but that's still pretty cool. Yeah. Once she dies, I think we'll move Delita there, and then, yeah, get a more stewardship focused Castellan, and we should be good. The controls almost all finished here. Increased autonomy. Huh. It's interesting. And yeah, I like the setup here. I think maybe one of my goals for while this Roskii is alive is maybe we shoot to actually set up a castle. So that's 2,000 gold. I know that seems crazy, but I think we could do it. You know, it's like a long shot, you know, but it would be fun to do, I guess is a better way to put it, you know. Yeah, she has a small castle. Did they not have a Godswood? Oh, maybe that's because that's the Ure capital. So they get an actual duchy building there. And we actually have some Hyrals coming in House Flint. That's pretty great. We haven't really seen Azrock, what he's been up to. But it seems like a lot of our Hyrals like this long, wavy hair, whatever it's called. Because Dressaro looks very similar. Yeah, Dressaro looks like almost identical to Azrock. But yeah. Man. Looks like she had a tough trip. Oh, I like to see that they just kind of name their kids, uh, you know, after our family. It's good to see. So we may have to eventually have Widow's Watch if this is like the only place they can have the duchy building. But maybe that's just a feature of castle, being a castle. So if we can upgrade to castle, we'll be able to find out and see. But yeah. That's so sad. Alright. I think... Where is Ramza? He is in Fenwell. Okay. So I think we're going to let the Fenwells... I need to clean up some room here. Be okay over there. And this is the... Like the Weep branch of the family. So we'll let them be over there. Kyber is in Ruthermont. So... that'd be cool. She seems to be doing great. Man, that's crazy. She does not like her husband. Yeah, maybe we'll have to save her eventually. Yeah, he doesn't seem like a very good guy. Look at this. Killed Royland, his mother, and this guy. So, yeah. We might have to intervene in that. So we'll keep Kyber up here. This is our friend. And look, Prindos is doing great. Got a club-footed son, and that might be because that they're pretty heavily inbred. Yeah, it could be. This guy was married to a Flint, and now she's dead. Wow, so she was 32. Let's see here. Yeah, so if she dies... okay, this is her heir. So there will still be a Flint and Widow's Watch. So that's fine. It's really great, the amount of troops we have. Excuse me, hang on. There we go. Just a little sneeze there. Sorry about that. Hopefully that didn't, land in the microphone. I'll try to check that before I post the video. Alright. Yeah, so we're doing great. Okay, so next episode, let's go ahead and pause. Let me just see where we're at here. Yeah, we're at an hour. That's good. So next episode is going to be the wedding between Violet Hightower and Roskii. So that'll be lovely. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.